Welcome to MDDC's Awards Program. I'm Rebecca Snyder, Executive Director of the Maryland, Delaware, DC Press Association. All this week, we will celebrate the stories, design, and photos that engage communities, both in print and online, and display our fearless journalism. We'll be dropping awards episodes each day to help showcase the terrific work and accomplishments of our member organizations. MDDC Press Association provides events and opportunities to support our members' work and promote journalism across the region. From legislative work to promote transparency to programs to help support sales efforts, MDDC enhances and supports our members' initiatives. Press Association members collaborate on a variety of issues. This past legislative session in Maryland saw our Government Affairs Committee advocate for changes to increase government transparency, passing a major reform to the Public Information Act. We also were able to lessen the effect of a new digital advertising tax by putting a media exemption clause into the bill. In Delaware, we're fighting very hard against some inroads and destructive aspects of a public notice bill. We focus on local and regional issues against a backdrop of large national issues that affect our membership. Our FOIA PIA committee developed a collaborative reporting project for Sunshine Week, spearheaded by Andy Schatz of the Bethesda Beat. This project highlighted the effects of COVID-19 on transparency across the region. The Public Notice Committee spearheaded a major redesign of MDDC's public notice website, found at mddcnews.com/public-notices, which seamlessly aggregates all the public notices from members in the region through a partnership with Column. Our advertising committee has consistently steered the revenue activities of the association and has entered into a digital network partnership with Blue Orchid, while helping our advertising director, Kevin Barrier, place a record amount of advertising into our member publications and websites. Another way the Press Association supports its members is through our foundation, the charitable arm of the Press Association. The foundation focuses on journalism education. One of the most important initiatives of the Press Foundation is the Reese Cleghorn Summer Internship Program, which has provided great opportunities for students for over 20 years. This year, the program will fund 8 internships in member newsrooms. The Delaplane Foundation has provided significant funding for this work, and we are grateful. The Nutting Family Foundation established the Jeremy Arias Internship, which will provide funding for 1 intern for the next 5 years. We are also delighted to acknowledge the generous grant from Delaware Humanities, which has provided support for a new initiative focusing on student journalists of color. MDDC will place 4 BIPOC students in Delaware newsrooms this summer. Additionally, the foundation is providing technical expertise to the Delaware Community Foundation, which has established a program focusing on placing promising journalism students of color in Delaware newsrooms. Through this work, we hope to begin to address issues of inclusion and race equity in the news media industry. There is still more work to be done, and MDDC has established a task force to provide recommendations for change. Please check back with us throughout the summer as we work on this very important initiative. Now, on to the awards. In our awards program today, we'll focus on revenue generators, targeted publications, we'll award the Sales Rookie of the Year, showcase our design categories, and name our Designer of the Year. Let's get started. Our first section is revenue generators, and our first category within the section is new business concept or wildcard. In Division F, Mike McClure, Casey Johnson, and Brittany Passon of the Seaford Star win first prize. In Division E, Tara Aronia, Teresa Rodriguez, and Chris Roush of the Cape Gazette win second prize, and a conglomeration of that same crew, Tara Aronia, Chris Roush, and now the ad sales team win first prize. In Division C, Greg Muller, Tyler Edwards, and Betsy Griffin of the Star Democrat win second prize, and the staff of the Daily Record win first. In Division B, Samantha Bang and Connie Hastings of the Frederick News Post snag second prize, and the advertising staff of the Herald Mail wins first prize. And the best of show for new business concept or wild card goes to the staff of the Daily Record for the move to virtual events, top 100 women. The next category is best event. First prize goes to Greg Muller, Mike Ursery, and Betsy Griffin of the Dundalk Eagle. In Division C, the news team of Delaware State News wins second prize, and Aaron McLaughlin and the staff of the Daily Record snag first. In Division B, the advertising staff of the Herald Mail win second prize, and Samantha Bang and Jordy Wilson of the Frederick News Post win first prize. And the best of show for best event goes to Samantha Bang and Jordy Wilson of the Frederick News Post for History Beat 2020, Gone Virtual. Congratulations. Our next category is advertising campaign. In Division F, Lenora Halsey and Denise Dorsey of the Afro win first prize. In Division C, Betsy Griffin, Tyler Edwards, and Arden Haley of the Cecil Whig win first prize. And the best in show goes to Betsy Griffin, Tyler Edwards, and Arden Haley of the Cecil Whig for Essential Workers 2020. Our next section is news media promotions, and the first category is community service program. In Division O, Nicole Allen and Marion McCusker of the Baltimore Fishbowl win first prize. In Division F, the staff of the Seaford Star sweeps it, winning both first and second prizes. In Division C, Tom Maglio of the Delaware State News wins second prize, and Greg Muller and Jim Normandin of the Star Democrat win first. And the best of show for community service program goes to Greg Muller and Jim Normandin of the Star Democrat for Together Talbot. Our next category is self-promotion advertising. In Division F, the team of Brittany Passon and Karen Sherricks of the Seaford Star sweep the category and win both first and second prize. In Division E, Matt Metz of Coastal Point wins second prize and first. In Division C, Heather Krager and Angie Hicks of Delaware State News win first prize. In Division B, Jordy Wilson, Thomas Malcolm, and Anna Joyce of the Frederick News Post win second prize, and their colleagues Samantha Bang and Connie Hastings win first. And best of show for self-promotion advertising goes to Matt Metz of Coastal Point for Explore Coastal Delaware. Congratulations. Our next section is advertising design. The first category is restaurant entertainment ad in large print. In Division F, Karen Sherricks and Chris Elliott of the Seaford Star win second prize, and Chris Elliott, now joined by Brittany Passon, again of the Seaford Star, win first prize. And best of show for restaurant entertainment ad large print goes to Brittany Passon and Chris Elliott of the Seaford Star for Golden Eagle. The next category is restaurant entertainment ad, this time in small print. In Division F, Brittany Passon and Teddy Griffith of Seaford Star wins second prize, and Angie Hicks wins first prize for the Crisfield Times. In Division E, Teresa Rodriguez and Kathy McGinty of the Cape Gazette win second prize, and Matt Metz of Coastal Point wins first. In Division C, Angie Hicks, this time for the Delaware State News, wins first prize. In Division B, Samantha Bang, Noelle Hallman, and Mike Santos of the Frederick News Post snag first place. And the best of show for restaurant entertainment ad in small print goes to Angie Hicks of the Delaware State News for Benvenuto. Congratulations. Our next category is retail ad in large print. Karen Sherricks and Chris Elliott of the Laurel Star place first in Division F. In Division D, Sarah Travlos of the Catholic Review wins first prize. In Division C, DJ Short of the Delaware State News snags first, and best of show for retail ad large print goes to Karen Sherricks and Chris Elliott of Laurel Star for Jeff's Greenhouse. Retail ads in small print go to Division F, first prize, Karen Sherricks and Greg English of the Seaford Star, and Karen Sherricks alone wins first. In Division E, Matt Metz of Coastal Point wins second place, and Kristen Sinnott and Cindy Bolin of Cape Gazette win first prize. In Division D, Sarah Travlos does it again, winning first prize. In Division B, Samantha Bang, Mike Santos, and Noelle Hallman of the Frederick News Post win second prize, and Samantha Bang, this time joined by her colleague Katie Powderly, wins first prize. And best of show for retail ad small print goes to Kristen Sinnott and Cindy Bolin of the Cape Gazette for Cool Spring Cottage. Our next category is business non-retail ad large print. In Division F, Brittany Passon and Teddy Griffith of the Seaford Star wins second prize, and Angie Hicks of the Crisfield Times wins first. In Division E, Penteo Tafanji of the Business Monthly wins first and second prizes. In Division C, Tom Maglio of Delaware State News wins first prize. And best of show for business non-retail ad in large print goes to Penteo Tafanji of the Business Monthly for Is Your Message Lost in Space? The small print version of this business non-retail ad is our next category. In Division F, second place goes to Brittany Passon and Chris Elliott, and they win again. They come back again and win first prize. In Division E, Matt Metz of Coastal Point wins second prize, and Penteo Tafanji of the Business Monthly wins first. And best of show goes to Penteo Tafanji of Business Monthly for the small version of Lost in Space. Congratulations. Our next category is online only ad, and this ad sweeps best of show and first place. Congratulations go to the staff of the Baltimore Sun for We Are Baltimore. In multimedia ad category, we have Matt Metz of Coastal Point winning both first place and best of show. Congratulations to Matt. We're going to take a different turn and examine our sales rookie of the year. This award honors a new sales executive with less than 18 months experience in the field. Nominees should show revenue generation, sales expertise, and initiative, and must be recommended by a supervisor. The judges recognized our honorees' commitment to advertising in a market devastated by the coronavirus pandemic. Let's congratulate our Sales Rookie of the Year, Nadine Timperano of Coastal Point. Nadine's publisher, Sue Lyons, writes in her nomination letter that Nadine came on board in June, replacing a long-term employee that had retired. Nadine hit the ground running, taking over 150 accounts that she had not met and working on new accounts at a time when businesses did not want to speak to anyone. Nadine has worked diligently with a positive attitude that is infectious. She is always smiling and has met the challenges of selling during the pandemic head on. Sue writes that there was no worse time to start a new rep in a territory that had been serviced by the same person for 12 years. Nadine has worked nonstop to establish strong relationships with her customers while working the territory, bringing in new clients, working on special projects, and starting a new life in Delaware. Congratulations to Nadine. Our next section is targeted publications. The first category within this section is advertising-driven special section. This is an in-paper product. In Division F, the team of Mike McClure, Brittany Passon, and Karen Sherricks sweeps the category, winning both first and second prize. In Division E, Pantea Tafanji and Susan Kim of the Business Monthly win first prize. In Division D, the staff of the Catholic Review wins first. In Division C, Marie McCardle, Amy Stewart, and Manning Lee of the Star Democrat win second prize, and Patrick Brannon and the staff of the Daily Record win first. In Division B, Anna Joyce, Connie Hastings in the advertising department win second prize, and Anna Joyce in the advertising department team with Samantha Bang for first prize. And the best of show goes to Samantha Bang, Anna Joyce, and the advertising department of the Frederick News Post for summer family fun. Our next category is advertising-driven special section, this time standing alone. In Division F, Mike McClure, Brittany Passon, and Karen Sherricks of the Seaford Star win second prize, and Lenora Housey, Diane Hawker, and Denise Dorsey of the Afro win first prize. In Division E, Jennifer Helmer and Eli Wollenhouse of Southern Maryland News win second prize, and Tara Aronia of Cape Gazette wins first. In Division C, Patrick Branna and the staff of the Daily Record win second prize, and Tom Maglio and the graphics team of Delaware State News win first. In Division B, Samantha Bang, Mary Kate Battles, and Anna Joyce win first prize. And the best of show goes to Samantha Bang, Mary Kate Battles, and Anna Joyce of the Frederick News Post for Frederick Weddings Magazine 2020. Congratulations. Our next category is news-driven special section. In Division F, Mike McClure, Karen Sherricks, and Brittany Passon of Seaford Star win second prize, and Mike McClure alone wins first. In Division E, Greg Bassett and Liz Holland of the Salisbury Independent win second prize, and the staff of the Coastal Point wins first. In Division D, the staff of the Catholic Review sweep the category, winning both first and second prize. In Division C, Tom Maglio and the graphics team of Delaware State News win second prize, and Patrick Branna and the staff of the Daily Record win first. In Division B, the staff of the Frederick News Post wins first prize. In Division A, the staff of the Baltimore Sun wins first. And the best of show goes to the staff of the Baltimore Sun for Women to Watch 2020. Our next category is custom publication. In Division E, Pantea Tofangi, Susan Kim, and Regina Lasco win first prize. And in Division C, Patrick Brannan, Laura Black of the Daily Record win second prize and first. Congratulations on sweeping the category. In Division B, Anna Joyce and Jennifer Gerlach proved to be an unstoppable combination, winning second prize and adding Kate McDermott to the team to win first prize for the Frederick News Post. And the best of show for custom publication goes to Pantea Tofangi, Susan Kim, and Regina Lasco of the Business Monthly for Central Maryland Chamber Relocation and Business Guide 2020 to 2021. Our next section is editorial design. Our first category within the section is page 1 design. In Division F, Ilka Robinson Eaton of the Afro wins second prize, and Katie Peterson of the BBJ wins first. In Division E, Ellen Collier of the Washington Business Journal sweeps the category, winning both first and second prize. In Division D, Sarah Travlos of the Catholic Review wins second prize, and she adds Kevin Parks, her colleague, to win first prize. In Division C, Caitlin Ellingson of the Daily Times wins both first and second place. In Division B, Bill Watts is the showstopper for Frederick News Post, winning both first and second prize. And in Division A, Jeff Bowen sweeps the category, winning both first and second prize. And best of show for page 1 design goes to Jeff Bowen of the Baltimore Sun for the Tides of Change. Our next category is feature page design. In Division C, Sally Covey of the Star Democrat wins second prize, and Ginger Garrison of the Daily Times wins first. In Division B, Garrett Evans and Paul Gillespie of the Capitol wins second prize, and Stacy Taylor of Frederick News Post wins first. In Division A, Andy Newman and Jerry Jackson of the Baltimore Sun win second prize, and their colleague, Peg Wagenknecht, wins first prize. And the best in show for feature page design goes to Stacy Taylor of the Frederick News Post for a very challenging time. Congratulations to Stacy. Our next category is news page design. In Division F, Katie Peterson of the Baltimore Business Journal sweeps the category, winning both first and second prize. In Division E, Jay Sevidal of the Washington Jewish Week wins second prize, and Lana Koblik of their sister paper, the Baltimore Jewish Times, wins first prize. In Division D, Sarah Travlos of the Catholic Review sweeps the category, winning both first and second prize. In Division C, Lee Hoover of Delaware State News wins first prize. In Division B, Bill Watts of the Frederick News Post wins first. And in Division A, Tracy Rawson, last year's Designer of the Year, wins first and second prize. And the best of show for news page design goes to Lana Koblik of the Baltimore Jewish Times for 4 stories for the 4 mitzvot of Purim. Congratulations. Our next category is sports page design. In Division F, Mike McClure of the Laurel Star sweeps the category, winning both first and second prize. In Division C, Emily Portner of the Daily Times wins second prize, and Patrick Kenny, also of the Daily Times, wins first. In Division B, the staff of the Capitol win first prize. And in Division A, Tracy Rawson of the Baltimore Sun wins second prize, and the staff of the Baltimore Sun wins first. And the best of show for sports page design goes to the staff of the Baltimore Sun for When Sports Stood Still. Our next category is news-driven informational graphics. In Division F, Jordan Crawford of the Times Record wins second prize, and Katie Peterson of the Baltimore Business Journal wins first. In Division E, Pantea Tafangi of the Business Monthly wins second prize, and Stephanie Redding and Carolyn Proctor of the Washington Business Journal win first prize. In Division D, Sarah Travlos of the Catholic Review wins first prize. In Division C, Jason Wong of the Daily Record wins first prize. And in Division B, Samantha Bang of the Frederick News Post wins the top prize. In Division A, Tracy Ralston, joined by Christine Zhang of the Baltimore Sun, wins second prize, and Tracy alone wins first. And the best of show for news-driven informational graphics goes to Stephanie Redding and Carolyn Proctor of the Washington Business Journal for the Giving Spree. In news-driven art or illustrations, in Division E, Pantea Tafangi of Business Monthly wins first prize. In Division D, Sarah Travlos wins both places in the category. Congratulations to the Catholic Review. In Division B, Caitlin Al-Mansour of the Frederick News Post wins second prize, and Nate Kitch of the Capitol wins first. In Division A, Jerry Jackson of the Baltimore Sun wins second prize, and his colleague Tracy Rawson wins first. And the best of show for news-driven art or illustrations goes to Pantea Tafangi of Business Monthly for Human Trafficking Alert. Congratulations. We'll end today with the Designer of the Year Award. Our nominees for Designer of the Year are Matt Metz of Coastal Point, Teresa Rodriguez of Cape Gazette, and Sarah Travlos of Catholic Review. Matt brings an exuberance to his work that fits the style of Coastal Point and a keen eye for reinvention. His portfolio shows command of both print and digital formats. During the pandemic, Matt was one of the 5 staffers at Coastal Point that continued to work on site during the entire crisis, creating consistency in the publication and the staff. His publisher, Sue Lyons, writes in her recommendation letter that Matt's creativity and font knowledge keeps the Coastal Point ads progressive and responsive. Matt also designed our presentation look for this year. Our second nominee is Teresa Rodriguez of Cape Gazette. Teresa shows a strong news sense and page design skills while pushing herself beyond the boundaries of the print publication. In his recommendation letter, co-publisher Chris Roush writes, "In the past year, Teresa has redesigned our Cape Gazette daily email newsletter, built and maintained multiple websites, all the while continuing to contribute top quality print design assets." And our final nominee is Sarah Travlos of the Catholic Review. Travelos's portfolio of work shows her ability to navigate both print and digital platforms while transforming the work to fit a variety of styles. Chris Gunty, Travelos's editor, wrote in his recommendation letter that Sarah takes the initiative to research and learn new ways to push the Catholic Review beyond today's standards. Congratulations to our nominees. And the winner of Designer of the Year is Sarah Travelos of the Catholic Review. These entries were judged by MDDC Press Foundation board members, and all were impressed by the quality of the nominations, each of which showed a diversity of approaches and styles. The judges felt Sarah brought the whole package by relaunching the Catholic Review's website and bringing exciting and different looks to each magazine piece. Chris Gunty, Travelos's editor, noted that during the difficult pandemic year, Sarah worked remotely with the editorial and photography staff to create magazine layouts that connected to the Catholic Review brand. She also helped to launch a new website in July, creating eye-catching web pages to draw online readers in. Congratulations to Sarah. Thank you for joining us for the winners of our Revenue Targeted Publications Design Sales Rookie of the Year and Designer of the Year awards. Tomorrow, we'll be celebrating the winners of our photography, online, video, commentary categories. We'll also give a shout out to our website of General Excellence winners and name our Editorial Rookie of the Year. We'll also examine the entries in our Best Moves category and allow audience participation where you can vote on who you think has the best move of 2020. On Thursday, we'll feature features, sports, and the Jim Keat Foy Award, and wind up on Friday celebrating the winners of News and Beat Reporting and News Organization of the Year. Please join us all this week as we celebrate the wonderful work of MDDC member publications in 2020. Thank you.